Okay, so my camera ran out of memory, but I'm thinking what I was talking about was that I was Googling some pictures of scarecrows, and all of them that I seen were actually pretty cute. So I'm just trying to make it cute. I mean, innocent is more the word, I guess. We'll make it an innocent looking scarecrow. So I need to stop licking my lips for one thing, because that tastes terrible. So for the first part, I'm just going to take a brownish shade and apply that all over the lids, all the way up to the brow bone. And it's not super brown, it's just brownish. It's more of a cream color with some tannish brown undertones, I guess. There's you a mouthful. And now I'm just going to take a darker brown and focus that in the crease. And we're not really worried about it being perfect because it is a scarecrow. I mean, they're not meant to be perfect, or at least none of them that I've ever seen are perfect. They're just, you know, we're not going for typical scarecrow eyes, but we are going for the typical face, so I'm not really concerned with the eyes. And I know it looks like I'm being rough on my eyes. I'm not. I just have very loose eyelids. I don't know if it's from wearing makeup for such a long time, or from, like, I don't know, causing myself unneeded stress. I don't really know, but that's just how it is, you know? My eyelids are loose, so it always looks like I'm tugging the crap out of them, even though I'm not. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and blend that out, and I think I'm going to leave the eyes how they are for now. I may come back to them and change them, or I may not. But I am going to do something with my eyebrows. You can feel free to leave them off completely, or you could even, you know, cover them up and then draw them on in a different shape if you would like to. Which could look, you know, even more scarecrow-like. And again, this is not pretty. They are not going to be pretty. I'm not trying to make them pretty. And actually, towards the front, I think I'm going to just stick with that right there. I'm just going to make them extra bushy. And then I am going to go ahead and comb through them again. Not worried about setting them in place, because the messier they get, the better. Or at least in my eyes. Whoops, wrong way. Okay, and then I'm also going to use this eyebrow marker and just accentuate the messy front even more. Nice. Alright, for my nose, I'm going to use an eyeshadow. I'm going to try to stick with all makeup that you probably already have. Most of my videos for this season could be done with just makeup that you already have. I mean, it's completely up to you if you want to buy special makeup, but if you don't have to and you can't afford it, I say why bother? So I'm going to make a triangle nose using a orange eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take a brighter orange and just go over this area again. I don't even know if scarecrows have orange noses or red, but we're going to make this person have an orange one. Really, I should have went with pink. Then it would have matched my shirt. Only I would want to match my nose, my scarecrow's nose, to their shirt. But, okay. And now that you have your nose drawn on, I'm going to use a black shadow and start working on like the stitches for the mouth. And our scarecrow, or my scarecrow, is gonna have a smile. Those things are scary, so I'm gonna try to make it a little bit friendlier by adding a smile to it. I guess that makes sense. Does it? Here's hoping it does anyway. And don't worry about making a perfect line because you're gonna mess it up in a minute anyway. Now I'm going to start adding stitches. You can make some X's and then just some regular stitches. I'm gonna fill in the lip area, and we're gonna leave that just like that. And then I think I'm gonna give it some lips. And then for blush, I'm going to take an eyeshadow and apply that to my cheeks very generously, just in like a perfect circle or semi-perfect circle, however you can get it. However circular your little heart desires, then that's what you need to do. I'm going to add some extra stitching because I have this spot right here that does not want to go away. So we're going to add a little stitch right there, and then everywhere that you have sewn on your face, you're going to want to add little stitches. So all around your nose area, because you have added stitches there to keep it in place, and then your blush area because you totally sewed that on. Alright, and then I think that I'm going to add, like, here's some more stitches here. But I also think that I'm going to add some patches around my face. Let's see, we're going to use an orange shade, like right here, and just add a little bitty patch. Because he got in a fight with these crows, and they won. I ripped off his face, and then old lady Bessie had to sew it back on because she was nice like that. And then I'm also going to just go ahead and put some stitches around the forehead because our face had to be sewn on to something. This is not a very realistic looking scarecrow. It's just something fun that you could do that's super easy. You throw you on like a plaid shirt or not. I mean, whatever you want to wear. And then I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. And then I'm going to apply some mascara. And then just because why not, I'm going to also go ahead and give my scarecrow some freckles. And you can use this marker to help, you know, make the stitches extra, a little something extra, so that they don't look too strategically planned. Just start drawing some slashes everywhere. And this might also stay on your lips a little better. And that is pretty much it. I made this hat. Yes, it is not pretty. No, I do not care. It was simple. All you have to do is look up how to make a paper hat, and I'm sure tons of videos will come up. But if not, if you would like to see how I made it more in detail, I will make a different video.